The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
He isn't someone who would leave an
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing—
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you—
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from—
You— I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work! I still have design—
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy—
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting—
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine!
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features?
Artistry, for sure!
So I'll have to bring you along and then—
Of course!
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be nice?
Pretending that you're not in debt?
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right?
There's no need to hide it so carefully.
What? No, it can't be.
Strange. Paimon's heard lots of people talking about this academia extravaganza thing earlier. Wonder what that is. Maybe there'll be fun things to do there. Let's go to the academia and have a look for ourselves.
Off we go!
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are! And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee.
Yep, and that's exactly—
Is that so? Looks like since you're both interested— So, the Academia Extravaganza is a the gala is held annually. During this— On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship. So the mood in the city is—
Got it! Cool!
You're most welcome.
Huh? Need our help with—
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is a Lesser Lord Kusanagi. As such, I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Interdarshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly! Or do you—
No need to worry, there's no pressure.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal.
You can head over to the festival venue. Some of them— So, how about it?
Wow! Having fun while getting paid?
The main event venue, the championship is going—
Alrighty!
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel...
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academe. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only go from bad. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Is Vahumana's representative not here?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec.
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analysis. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, Vahumana has...
It's just kinda weird.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship, who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know... Oh, right! Let's go ask them when we go say hi! It's... Pew!
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out...
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators reporting the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the beer yawn because it's always...
So, Tainari, you're representing Amur, but haven't you...
I had wondered the same. I later found out.
So that's a...
There are some
That's right.
You must have been a...
I heard that quite a few of your...
Sometimes I wish I could clap. Well, you can, next month, where I'm not that concerned about becoming the
Yes. This year's
Wait, is it some kind of...
No, it's a very common one. It's very cool.
Paimon meant...
That is reason enough.
I shall do my all to emerge
As someone who doesn't play cards much.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question. Yeah. Woo. Kaveh! Farazan! Layla!
Huh?
We're here especially...
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victor...
Huh?
You don't remember?
What? I don't...
Huh. How strange. Good. Then we are... I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's...
I know, but it's been tough getting... But once I win this tournament...
So you're just here to...
Well, not just that. Well, there's been an influx. Moreover,
I'll do my best to... So, why are you... I don't know why, but... That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him Oh, I'm...
Stress not, young one.
But Madame Faruzan...
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do!
Well... You know, right? I want to...
Oh, that's right!
What? I'll hate them? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon...
Not that he'll...
For you to have experienced such a thing...
It's all...
All right.
No, of course...
Paimon's... La la la. So...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I...
That sounds like...
So I can't go by a
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat. We're especially...
You could be Matra.
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal...
You're not...
Well, it's hard to say.
Ugh. Fine, B.
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything... I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching later, when I was bored. From start to finish, it was... But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. Enough chit-chat. You're better off... Someone's about to get very unlucky.
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around... We've got a... Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her. Da, da, da.
You must be the guest. I saw you two having quite the lively conversations.
We were actually looking for...
Excellent! Then please allow me to explain your job. First, please take these two. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow! What a convenient little...
Aside from you two, speaking of which...
Oh, it's them!
Well, don't let me keep you unless you have any Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any... Strange.
Paimon didn't see...
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so the villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village.
We're here now, so no merchants from all... I'm already set.
I'm looking forward to it.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with...
We'd love to, but...
Aw, that's a shame. Let's...
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first.
No need to rush. See you two later.
Paimon didn't think...
Close enough.
Yahoo!
Don't be a killjoy. You've only just begun.
Think you can get away?
Come on, coward.
Fate is upon
I
you!
see through you. You can't run.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
I miscalculated.
Blazing delight!
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift. Your objective this round is to find a swiftfly and bring it to me. 3. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Hatham's all business. That said, how did he get picked to be a
Finding 3s.
If these swift flies.
I'm off. It will take some time to search every...
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan.
Cooperate.
Looks like everyone's got their... We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other... We were right! Do you remember those things we made
Huh?
It's time for the... It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret...
Oh, hello there, Madame Faru.
Shh! Hush now! Come now, let's go!
All right, there's no time to lose.
This is basically
I have most of the Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you...
my details.
Okay! Hey, Layla! Yeah...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not you?
Oh, you're another...
Is it that you can't use...
No, it's not like that. So, why don't you do that? Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that should... it's just something I read in a...
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to...
Hey! Seriously? Just walking up... Did I say some... to be honest...
Lord Cyno seems to have found a swiftfly.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose.
As expected of Cyno. I'll head into this... Alright, in that case, let's go see Cyno... La la la.
This new shipment of items will also bring additions to your design.
Here we go.
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sign?
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftlight. Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial... In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with... Not long ago, the two of us took all...
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Have you never played that game where you play strips of...
No. Wait. So you...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake... As long as we keep releasing and Guess do not underestimate the wisdom. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine.
Well, I just...
No need to be so polite. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving?
That's because there are none. Seems like you're...
Looks like the match can...
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look, too.
So it was the...
Kainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to us. I infused it with 3 different...
Butterflies must have Wait, do they even...
They do not. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory...
Oh.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but their appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the most
sorry.
Humans, caring for living beings is hard.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question.
I'd like to keep a dust...
All right, it seems like you all have a great... But I am in the middle. Let me propose, if you're interested.
All right. Help.
Of course, please.
Looks like Kainari's...
Huh? Seems Kale's...
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. However, we can...
All right, then.
Seems like the competition's really...
Seems the